Hello, hello, hello! It's Nikki Bunting and Billy Merritt.
Hi, I'm
And
Billy Merritt.
He's Billy Merritt. Billy Merritt. Billy Merritt. Uh, House Team Merritt's coming up, and I'm just going to let Billy tell you all about it. We'll see you in a minute.
See ya. Mickey's run backstage to put on various costumes and makeups. It's very exciting. We're doing a wonderful show that explores the mysteries of a weird, peculiar town that is improvised and created each and every week. Using the documentary style form, kind of doing a documentary about a town. I am loving this form. I'm loving what they're creating. And I am loving the name of every town that we go to. So without any further ado, I believe I'm introducing Amanda, and Amanda's going to set us up for the show and get going. So everybody, enjoy the show.
Hello, everyone. We are House Team Merritt, and we are going to do some improv for you once we get a suggestion of a song lyric that you enjoy. Come on up, House Team Merritt. And our suggestion for today is just a steel town girl on a Saturday night. Thank you.
As we come into the town of Schmidt, we see a big steel plant in one corner, and the rest is all farmland.
Huddled around the steel plant are small cottages of various shapes and sizes, all of them slightly discolored from the lovely smoke.
Surprisingly, in the center of the town is an oasis. You can't see it from far away, but once you get close, you can hear the running water, you can see the rushes, and it's a nice contrast to the other items.
All of the farmland, they're little allotments broken up into squares, and each one has what sort of looks like a crop circle ingrained into it, but it's a really, really funny shape that doesn't really have a description.
If you look on the streets of Schmidt, you will never see a man in daylight. You only see women out in the day. And there's a question about that.
Schmidt's watering hole, poised at the verge of that said oasis, is called Woman of Steel, and it is Superman themed, but Superwoman themed, because why not? Welcome to Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Schmidt. Schmidt.
Schmidt.
There's, we've noticed that a couple of the plots have regular circular crop circles. And so we're kind of concerned about that. Something's got to be done.
Yeah, we got to celebrate that. That's somebody's coming and doing weird stuff. And I mean, this is something, this could be good for us, you know?
Frankly, I wonder if some of these people have noticed our ritual bathing and the connection to the crop circles. I think they've noticed. I think they have.
I think there's some men coming to town, guys.
Well, as long as they stay away during the daytime.
Yeah, they have no rules.
I don't know. I got a letter and it says, we are coming to Schmidt to document.
Well, okay, so are we going to let them document stuff during the day?
Do we have
special dispensation? Maybe, I don't know.
Point of order. Do these men, are we certain that they have genitalia? We don't know. I mean, because they may not. You don't know. It could be. But
as the town doctor, I could inspect all of them before we allow them out on the street.
Or I could inspect them as the town barmaid.
Hey, Trixie.
I mean, if they're eunuchs, we're going to let them in, right?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
I required a DNA test because I knew this issue was going to come up. They definitely have a Y chromosome. Now, the appendages that thereby go with, I do not know, and we may need some professional help in determining, but they are definitely XYs.
All right. Well, as a farm associate attendant, I don't even remember what my last title was. They gave me so many. I'll make sure that they look at the weird crop circles.
I don't
and,
know.
And we'll keep them away from everything else.
They say they're coming to to investigate the crop circles and
Do they have any idea that we're in the midst of planning the crop circle carnival?
They say that's why they're coming, but I think there's an ulterior motive.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's keep our eyes and ears out.
Yeah, I think they're here because they want to be part of shift change. Shift change, where everything.
I have some tests to run.
Well, I mean, Darla and I are, I think, I'd like to say the town's most friendly people. I mean, I obviously in the line of my work because I own the Woman of Steel, but Darla, because she does political stuff. She's our political liaison.
Yeah. I make sure that all the farm lots are administered properly, and plus, some stuff in the town, but that's, just busy paperwork stuff.
But Darla, you're also cute as a button. Okay?
Oh, stop, Trixie, stop it.
No, you are. I'm just saying, we're the cutest girls in town, in my opinion. We haven't had a lot of outside feedback on that, but I believe it in my heart.
Yeah, well, I don't want to rely on looks or being cute or something like that, and so I'm trying to project strength with my job and not.
Darla thinks that she's too good to be superficial, but I'm very happy where I am as a superficial person.
Yeah, but Trixie runs the watering hole. Go have a drink.
No, if you just put a little cream underneath it, that should take it right off. Yeah. Sorry.
My cousin is the town obstetrician, but she hasn't had a delivery in the last 25 years, so she's taken on other responsibilities, and Cecilia is the best.
I work with fungus. I'm not embarrassed. I work with fungus. I work with warts. I have a gift for it.
It's like I feel like Cecilia's talents of delivering babies has gone to waste, but she has, oh my God, she has taken that knowledge and those skills and she's focused it like laser on the only thing that she can.
We're a town of warty people. But Jacinda, she's always my biggest supporter, my biggest fan. But you know what? No one ever knows that this girl right here is a prize Sasquatch collector. You might think Sasquatch doesn't exist, but she's got a lot of pictures of those little tricky fellas, and I'll just let her tell you about that.
Accent on the fellas, because the one thing that Schmidt is secretly missing, and the reason why Cecilia hasn't done a delivery in 25 years is we pretend like the men don't come out during the day. Should we? This is guys.
I mean, you'll edit this out later, right?
Yes, like we usually don't let men leave, Schmidt.
Well, not the human ones, anyway.
Yeah, but you had special dispensation, so you should not feel at all like you're under any threat. Let's put it that way. You're under no threat from this town of Amazonian women.
The women will leave you alone. We'll say that.
Well, that definitely. Anyway, we are able, both of us are, every woman in this town is able to laser focus their talents because we're not distracted.
We get a lot done in a day. I'll tell you that.
This is it's my friend Brandy. Brandy and I met at the plant, and and in the furnace area, and she lent me her hard hat one time when mine just melted. It was so darn hot. But she's not just, you know, a steel town worker. She knows about oases and plants and flowers. She's a woman of many talents. Yeah, she is. I love you, Brandy.
Well,
Wonderful.
love you too, sweetheart. This is my friend, my very dear friend, Maureen. Maureen and I are two of the prominent artistes in this town. She does magnificent sculptures, welding with her hat on, and she makes things out of steel. She makes beautiful sculptures. And I'm in charge of the waterways. I'm in charge of all the growing plants and things. And when Maureen gets a bit spent, she likes to come down and sit next to me.
You want anything welded ever? There she
Anything.
Is. Brandy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But art is the new steel. That's what we stole.
Art is the new fucking steel, because you know what? What does have a bad rap?
Yeah.
We're as strong as those steel-toed women and those whatever want to be cute women. We're just as strong, if not stronger. Just saying, we are.
Yeah. We started in the plant and we branched out, and it's amazing what you can do with some good tools.
Oh, tell me what your favorite tool is. Just say it quickly.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Trixie. Trixie?
Yep.
I've been standing here in the bar for an hour. Well, not an hour, but
Okay. Can you keep the secret, darling?
yeah.
I held hands with one of the sound guys.
What was it like?
It was everything that they said it would be like in the ritual manuals. Like, I felt it was clammy. There was like skin on skin contact. I felt like a sheen of like sweat and oil in his palms, and I thought, this is what like having heterozygous chromosomes does for you.
Wow.
Does that make me like, I mean, don't tell anybody, because like, as you know, some people will be so jealous of me, which people already are. So I don't want them to be more jealous.
Well, I'm jealous of you because, I mean, I'll readily admit that. I'm upfront about that. I mean, that's okay. I'm not going to act on anything, but
Darla, you're like a sister to me. You're like my adorable, less cute sister that I love so much. So what's mine is yours. If you want to hold hand with, I'll tell you which one later, and you can hold them, because I love you. You're the best.
I would actually really love to hold hands with
Oh my God.
with any of the crew.
We should walk
Just
in.
just a minute or two. It doesn't have to be.
We should walk into the Crop Circle Festival, like the Crop Circle Carnival, holding hands.
Oh my God, that would be the news story of the year. I mean, forget the Crop Circle Carnival.
Forget the Crop Circle, but don't forget the Crop Circle Carnival, because that's how lure people to the town. I mean, bring people to the town.
Well, we can't forget the Crop Circle Carnival, because otherwise we don't have some place to walk in.
Yeah, exactly. It's a forum. By the way, does the lighting look better for me this way or this way?
I think the second way.
This way? Okay.
Yeah. No, that you look gorgeous. You look gorgeous. You've done something with your hair. I don't know what, but it's amazing. I was going to say something, but
well, I was trying to like make a new drink recipe, and I was like, oh, this is hard. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to have a new hairdo for Crop Circle Carnival, because like, why not?
Yeah, you already have the perfect drinks. It's all over. And
I mean, I can make a whiskey sour or a Manhattan. I think they're the same thing. So
pretty much is what, add a maraschino cherry, and yeah,
yeah. Good to go.
Yeah.
Celia, we're like sisters on sisters, right?
Of course.
Can I?
Always and forever.
I feel like I've betrayed our sisterhood.
Cinda, you haven't been roaming with those furry critters up the hill, have you?
My cycle hasn't come for nigh unto 3 months since I wandered the woods.
Wait a minute. No.
You warned me, and I promised I'd be good this time, but
I even gave you those little pills.
you did, and I tried to remember to take them, but I forgot. It was like a full moon, and it was so but it's like I need help. Cecilia, can you help me deal with this? I mean,
Of course, I'm gonna help you, but you cannot let any of the other women find out, because if that gets out, it's gonna be chaos.
It could be chaos. They think I'm so upstanding, and how does one get in this condition if it doesn't happen with women?
Oh, Cinda. And you know what? You are already showing, so you got to start.
Oh my gosh, you can already tell, girl.
I mean, I thought it was just, moon shifts, excitement for the carnival, but yeah.
I know you're gonna take care of me. You're a true friend. You're a true friend, Cecilia, and I don't deserve you. I don't deserve.
Okay. No, we're not going to be self-flagellating today. Thank you very much. This happened, and we're going to deal with it, okay?
Okay. I don't want you to think that I just became your friend because you're an obstetrician, because that's been basically a useless thing in our community. So please do not think that about me, because that's
well, I mean, blood's thicker than water, but I mean, we would have been friends the whole time anyways.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm getting a little sick of dealing with warts and fungi and scales.
So this will give you a chance to practice your craft.
Yeah. But the big sweaters are important.
Okay.
Maureen, we have to get on the Crop Circle Carnival. We have to. No one else is doing it. Do you see anybody doing it? Getting organized?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so we need a queen. We've got to vote. You and me have got to decide on who the queens are, and we're going to vote on who is the main queen. And my vision is that queen is going to walk naked around the largest crop circle. What do you think?
Well, that sounds like you, Brandy, because, you like to walk naked around town, and, you are kind of like to be in charge of shit, and,
I'm not feeling that good. I'm not in the mood to do it, frankly. I'm thinking of a few other people. Who are you thinking of? Who comes to your mind?
Well, then me. I don't mind. If I were going to be the queen, I'd want a king.
You'd want a king?
I want a king.
What about a woman dressed as a king? What about that?
I think we need some men in this town. We keep scaring them away. They're never here. They come for a little while. We give them jobs at the plant, and you wake up the next morning and they're gone.
Hey, do you mind if I set my camera up here?
So I have to say I'm not crazy about that. I'm trying to open my mind to it.
I'd like to set my cameras up here. You two are the loveliest creatures that I've seen in Schmidt, and I am captivated by Maureen.
Hey! What's your name, sailor?
My name is Stefan, but you can call me Fawn.
Okay.
Fawn, I'm going to cut to the chase. Would you like to be our crop circle king?
Yeah.
I'd love to be.
Would you say you'd love to be?
I'd love to be somebody's king.
Yeah. I mean,
Crop Circle Carnival. Come down to Schmidt. Where else are you going to find crop circles? Regular and irregular. Weird stuff going on. Or is it? Come check it out.
People always ask, like, who makes those crop circles? I'm like, don't bother asking. You know why? Because the drinks are good and the girls are cute and we're all available. Come down to Schmidt. Women of Steel.
I'm like really embarrassed to say this, but the crop circle is the most exciting thing in town, and Schmidt has them. That's all we have, really. But come on down because it's going to be the most interesting thing we have.
You got a growth? Do you got a fungus? Do you got something real weird growing on you? Well, then come on down to my office, and I will give you 2-for-1 removals if you mention this ad.
Crop Circle Carnival, ladies on parade.
Come on down and see the latest in welded headgear. You want to be a king, you want to be a queen? We got a welded crown for you, straight right out of the plant.
The camera zooms up past the crown and into the air, then looks down at a bird's eye view. There's a crown-shaped crop circle that's appeared in the middle of town. We zoom in on it, and there it is, the Crop Circle Carnival, just beginning.
Now this one over here, this has been around for at least 25 years. But the one over the next lot, that's the new one. So you might want to check that out.
It's okay. He can be on camera, can't he? No? Oh, no? Okay. All right. Well, I'll just hold this.
Well, they're called behind the camera for a reason.
Well, I just thought, since we're making our big entrance, like, it would be cool. But it's cool. Everybody sees me. That's what's important.
I know, and my guy too. So, you know.
Oh yeah. He's like almost as good. So
he's good enough. I mean, look at this. He's holding my hand.
Do you know what
He's holding my hand.
You know what one of them told me?
What?
They said that somebody's like with child.
Wait, what, here?
Yeah.
In Schmidt?
Yeah. I was like, we don't know the signs or symptoms. We don't know what those symptoms of that look like. So,
wait, is it like a tourist or somebody who lives here?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
How's the fungus stuff going?
I was as thick as ever. Yeah.
Look what we got. Look what we got.
Oh, that's two
It's
fellas.
a man.
Notice their chromosomes.
And yeah,
Just dripping in chromosomes.
Oh, say, you're a doctor of lady parts. Do you know what it looks like when somebody's with child?
Yeah, we heard a weird rumor.
A weird rumor? Who's been saying weird rumors around here?
I have, because I just heard that Jacinta was pregnant. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Well, that's absurd.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
And I don't think it's an immaculate conception because that is like a myth, right? So, but I just wanted to check with you, Cecilia. I mean, did she clone something, or is there some weird science?
She's been having some bloating.
Oh, me too. Ooh, sorry. Our guys are just like,
she's just been having some bloating, Marina, and so don't be spreading anything around. She is not pregnant. What are you doing that moon eye face for?
Yeah, I heard you guys talking.
Ah, crap. Maureen, you have the biggest mouth in town. You can't be spreading rumors.
I think it's okay.
Maureen.
I saw the Crop Circle King down at the bar stirring up some drinks. Just wearing an apron.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, let's go to the bar then. Oh, sorry. I just saw you.
I have to get rid of it.
Jacinta. Yeah?
I do. You got some mushrooms that I can take.
You got them out of my study, didn't you?
I did. I actually ate 3 whole ones. I'm having some really three. I'm feeling really like a lot of cramps right now, and I couldn't take the pressure of people looking at me and saying, you know, thinking that I did the thing.
I mean, there shouldn't be any shame, and it's just we've been hiding them for so long. Maybe it's time everyone knows where those circles come from.
Maybe, but it's too late, right? I ate the mushrooms.
This is your choice, but if you changed your mind, you can still induce vomiting up to 4 hours afterwards.
Okay, I want to induce the vomiting. I want to induce the vomiting. Okay, just
Okay.
give me the stuff to do that, and I'll do it.
We cut to the far crop circle. I hope nobody sees me with this baby carriage.
It's a very odd ritual you're engaging in. It's your choice.
Maureen, you know about this because you're the one that welded me the baby carriage.
I didn't think anybody would do it, though. It's interesting to watch people, like you say something and then suddenly people start doing it. Like,
Crop circles is what makes Schmidt. And if they're made from baby carriages, that's what makes them even specialer.
Well, we've got a lot of useless baby carriages.
I know. And yours are the best, of course.
Yeah, got the handles. I got a couple of good axles.
Yeah. You know, these would actually be really good for a baby.
Yeah.
Just saying. I mean, I don't really know, but looks like
all if you feel like it. We got, you know, you don't even need, you know, a guy anymore. You can just kind of go and get her done, you know?
But I have a guy. Did you see? I was holding somebody's hand.
What the women of Schmidt don't understand is you do not conceive by holding sweaty palms.
I'm gonna name my baby Trixie because like that's my name, and I thought like wouldn't that be so fun? I'm pretty sure like I've been holding so many hands that like I know the miracle of childbirth is upon me, and I'm so excited.
You've been holding multiple hands?
Only like because I was making sure that like things were okay for you. I was quality controlling for you, and like that's just me being a good friend.
I'm a one-man hand gal.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna judge.
Good, because the ritual's coming up soon, and I would hate it. I would hate it if we had to come to blows.
We see the sun start to set as the ritual commences and everyone comes together.
Hey ladies, raise your cosmopolitan to the sky.
I'm sorry, I can't drink a cosmopolitan tonight.
So the rumors are true?
They're true.
They're true.
We got a baby carriage for you.
Oh.
It's also true that down at the oasis, among the Egyptian lilies, I've long practiced the ancient art of insemination. It's sort of my specialty.
Why have we never teamed up before then? I don't want to be cleaning off warts and anything like that anymore. I want to deliver babies again.
I think that's a great idea. I think that we should have all the babies that Schmidt can handle.
So that they can make the crop circles?
But guys, it doesn't work by holding hands.
No. Y'all need to know that
So
right now.
we're not pregnant?
You can't possibly be pregnant if all you were doing was holding hands.
No. You might get a little,
Sure.
you got a fungus there though.
I was feeling kind of it's a little queasy. I don't
a little
Drag a man, a rather large man, by his feet. You can make an excellent crop circle. Just
A
saying.
little promiscuous interdigitation does not a baby make.
I'm pretty sure they don't know how babies are made.
We would have
One
learned this
year-
in school, except we don't have schools because we don't have children.
We're gonna die out because we don't have children.
Because we don't have men.
Well, we only need one, and he's here, right? What's his name? Tyler?
Fawn.
Flawn.
We,
You
Dude's
know?
got a lot of sperm. I've already used
Yeah.
a bunch of his sperm. I've bottled it and I use it for inseminations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Yeah.
Well, I say we drink up and line up.
Here.
I say it's not for me. You know, the whole pregnancy thing, not for me. But you guys feel free. Go right ahead.
1 year later.
This town has never had so much noise. I tell you that much. I mean, we love the little critters, but oh my God, it's a whole new world.
Well, Darla was actually the first one. Gave birth before Jacinda. It turns out we were wrong.
I've been a really fast learner.
You can actually get pregnant holding the hands, which is a new one for me.
Cecilia birthed my sweet baby.
Oh, what a cutie.
He looks
That's a cute baby.
fitting image of his daddy.
I don't know.
And I nurse this baby every livelong day and pray that someday another man will come to visit me in Schmidt.
I'm doing well. I had a blackout there and I thought, that I was pregnant, but then I took care of that because it's just not for me. But, you do you.
Oh, I had a baby. I gave it away. Like, I realized I'm a baby. I don't want anybody to upstage me. But here's a fun secret. I still have your sound guy. He lives in my basement.
Sometimes I sneak into Trixie's basement just to hold hand.
And don't be too loud about it because we might wake the babies. But that's our show.
Yay! That's your show! Yay! I felt like I was watching a secret society.
Sort of like Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Let's introduce ourselves, huh?
I'm Hillary from Cambridge, Mass.
I'm Julie from Los Angeles, California.
I'm Sue from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
I'm Amanda from Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada.
I'm Kristen from Austin, Texas.
I'm Mickey from outside Boston, and that...
Oh, it's Billy Merritt in Studio City, home of studios, California. Great job, everybody. I hope everybody at home enjoyed it as much as I did.
So that's all for the Follies tonight on this lovely second Sunday in July. We'll be back same time, same that channel next Sunday night with House Team Merritt. Come on to the Follies at 7:30 and we're here until about 10:30. Bye-bye.